Hi, my name is Bill Enos, and my lovely wife Charlene. And our daughter Allie has been on staff with Campus Crusade for Christ for about 10 years. When she was in undergraduate school at LSU, she became involved with Campus Crusade and decided, told us that she wanted to go on a summer project with Crusade for Christ.
We weren't too familiar with what Crusade was all about. Maybe as a worrisome mom, my first thought was, oh, is this a cult?
So when she came home and told us about going on a summer project, we said, okay, well, that's great, something nice to do for the summertime. But what kind of shocked us when she told us that she had to raise support.
Well, I remember your first question to her was, how much is this going to cost me?
Because like most families, like we live today still, we want a budget. When Allie told us that she had to raise her own support and go out and ask people for money, I was saying, wait a minute. We didn't understand. We didn't understand the whole concept of missionaries from the church background that we both grew up in. We just were completely just taken aback until Allie just told us, Dad, Mom, if I'm going to try this, and if it's God's will, I'll raise the support. And if it's not, then I won't be going.
Actually, her specific words were, God will bring the money in. And that was all new terminology to us. It was an amazement to us, I think, to see how these people were willing to just say, yeah, we want you to do this, and we want to help support you do this. And so it was a learning process for all of us, and actually it was the beginning of a growing process for us as well. You know, we encouraged her to get her master's degree, and she went ahead and finished that program and did graduate with her master's, but had indicated to us that she really wanted to see what staff was all about, and she wanted to go on staff. She explained that she had a training process to go through, and she would actually have to get people to come on what she calls her team to support her the amount that they said she could earn for a year. It's like, do we know that many people? And how are you going to do this? There were a lot of questions. She still had faith that God was going to see her through this, and that if she was doing what she considered to be in God's will, that He would go ahead and bless her with the amount of support she needed to come on staff and start a career with Campus Crusade for Christ.
But it's a blessing to the family also.
Yes, I would say it's a big blessing.
The thing is my wife and I came to know Christ through what we learned from our daughter. So don't ever think that a young person can't teach you something. Allie first went on staff with Campus Crusade for Christ, and some of the questions we had concerning our job and how did this whole thing work. It's been a job to her. She gets a check just like you would in a regular working world. She hasn't knocked on our door one time in the last 10 years to ask, hey, can you help with my rent or my utilities? God's been very good to her through her support team. She has medical benefits. She has savings plans that are available to them from Campus Crusade for Christ.
And it's good benefits. She has eye coverage, dental coverage, medical coverage. I know as a parent, at times you feel like you would like to maybe handpick your children's friends or their career, or you might want them to do something in a career that maybe you had aspired to do but didn't do. You always want the best for them, but it's about letting go. And I know you've heard the saying maybe letting go and let God, but if they are truly in God's will and they are trying to follow, they can do this as a job.
I would just encourage someone who's doing this, if you have a son or a daughter who's thinking about going on staff, to allow them to work this out. They're young adults. They are stepping out in faith. It's okay if someone in the family, someone that's even close, someone who has the financial wherewithal to support them maybe completely says no. That's okay. I can tell you the foundation that they've laid and the Crusade has helped them lay with the training that they've received. They'll have a lifetime.